No.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RAW-NATIK. It's been a while. I'm in a new place. I did a little area for my podcast. I kind of wasn't feeling it. I mean, this ain't the greatest setup here, but I do feel more comfortable. It's a little bit bigger area for me and stuff. So, but I hope everybody is doing well, healthy, and having a good day. If not, make it a good day. Because remember, there's somebody out there way more messed up than you. So it is what it is. Make it a good day. But just wanted to talk today about this lady that I just found out about. I think 2 days ago maybe. Her name is Wanda Diaz. So yeah, I want to talk about her. She is a Puerto Rican that lives in Jurabo, Puerto Rico. So she was born there. Okay, she lived there for a long time. She's probably there right now. She's probably around 37 years old right about now. So yeah, she lived over there, and in her mid-20s, she definitely wanted to start learning about astrology. She wanted to know about the cosmos, the stars, the planets, everything to do with the universe, So when she actually graduated in the mid-20s, she ended up going to the university that she always wanted to go to, just like every other Puerto Rican that lived in Jurabo and other places that really wanted to go to this university. It's called La UPI. La UPI is the University of Puerto Rico. A lot of people want to graduate and definitely go to that university. I believe it's the biggest one in Puerto Rico. If I'm not mistaken, not sure on that, but I believe it is. And very sophisticated as well. So a lot of people wants to go there. While she was there, she definitely was studying astrology, astronomy, all that good stuff about the universe and planets, the whole nine. Again, in her mid-20s, while she was studying, she came across this disease that actually made her blind. So now she's in university. She's blind. A lot of people are saying, well, but you're not going to finish, your studies, your career, because you're blind. We understand that. Well, no, she stood there and she got her PhD. She graduated. She got her master's degree. She did it all. She was working with NASA. She was working with Harvard. Doing great stuff. She ended up in South Africa, where she was one of the most popular, important Puerto Rican woman there in Africa, in all of Africa at that time, doing all those studies, for NASA, science, period. This space agency from Europe took her from South Africa and took her to Europe because there was this new science that was that they just did. I don't know if it was a device or whatnot. I want to say it was some type of device. This device would have you hear the sounds that go above and beyond the sounds of light, because I guess the sound goes further than the light, or places where the light don't go, or I don't think it's vice versa. I think it's like that. Yeah, I think the sound go places where the light don't go. So since in all this, her being blind, her losing that one sense of seeing, I believe that when you lose one sense, all your other senses they boost up big time. If you can't see, now you're hearing double or triple. Every little creak, there's everything into detail when you feel something, when you smell, when you taste, just because you lost that one sense. So they utilized her to go and try this new science and equipment out, since she has that ability to listen above and beyond. So she definitely was a huge part, and I believe still is a huge part of the NASA Society, the Science and Astrology Society, in the whole world. So kudos to her. Like, wow, blind, still did a PhD. I think she got a doctor something on some other stuff, and she got a master's degree too. You know, she went all around the world. You know, she's been listening to things that who knows what she's been listening to as well. You know, good news for her is that, you know, she is from Puerto Rico, and she's gonna end up going back and living and maybe retiring in Puerto Rico after she's done doing what she's about to start doing. So in December 1st, 2020. Yeah, 2020, the satellite, the radio satellite telescope, or no, yeah, the satellite in Arecibo, Puerto Rico collapsed. So it was a 900-ton receiver on a platform that was being held by these cables that were already rotting, or whatever you want to call it, you know, low maintenance on it, and it collapsed, fell down 450 feet onto the dish platform. So, of course, total. This was a 1,000-foot satellite, so you definitely could fit a bunch of football fields on that satellite. That's how huge it was. I went and saw it personally as well with my friend Eric. Shout out to Eric up in Colombia with his peoples. That's my best buddy right there. Very smart guy as well. But thanks to him, I was able to see that satellite. I was living in Puerto Rico at the time. He went to visit me, and then he said, we're going to go see something, and he showed me that. I never had seen it, so I was really young at the time, but he knew that I love science and space and all that stuff. So, you know, him and his wife at the time, Sarah, took me out there, and that was a very cool experience. So Wanda Diaz is gonna end up going back to Puerto Rico, and she is going to be working in this new facility that they are going to be building right there where the Arecibo satellite was at. And just so you know, the satellite that collapsed from Arecibo was a very important satellite as well. It's been around for over half a century, and it was used to get those very deep radio waves and these burst waves from different parts around the universe. So I'm sure a lot of astronomers misses that, and that was, you know, part of history as well. So I'm happy to hear that a woman of her statue is going to be the director of this new facility that's going to be substituting the satellite of Arecibo. So that's really good news for her and for Puerto Rico and for science. So yeah, you could look up videos, and I saw a photo of her a little bit ago. She had these big headphones on. I'm thinking, you know, she's doing her job of listening to what's out there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think she would be listening to? Just like hums, like or you know, like, you imagine you hear somebody say, "Hey, what's up?" That'd be cool, or not. I don't know. So, you know, who knows what's out there? You know, when it comes to things that are visual and things that are sound. So, but yeah, that concludes this episode of RAW-NATIK. I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week. Again, thanks for checking out my shorts in the morning. Don't forget to check out my PIWI page on Facebook, and Keeping It 100% podcast on all podcast platforms. You know, a new area here. I'm trying to get more comfortable with it. I'm kind of feeling it. Hopefully, I could do a little bit more often these podcasts, and with different topics, and have a couple special guests on from different parts of the world as well, and listen to some people's experiences. Nothing better than listening to their experiences personally, you know, or through video or whatever. I mean, it's just amazing, the stories that everybody have. I'm sure you got a story. You should let me know about it. If you want to shout out to anybody, just send me a comment or a direct message, or an email, wakaty215@gmail.com. And again, thanks a lot for everything. Appreciate it. Peace.